Good evening, I'm Shamika Neely. The lawyer for the city of Bloomington is reviewing whether a board had the authority to overturn a council decision to install speed bumps on West 3rd Street. The Bloomington Common Council approved a controversial plan earlier this month to install speed bumps in the Prospect Hill neighborhood, but Public Works board members rejected it. Board President Charlotte Zitlow says the main reason was money for materials and cost of labor, but 5th District Representative Daryl Nearer says the Public Works Board should be an advisory group and should not be in the position of making the final decision. The council is waiting to hear from the city's attorney regarding whether the decision can be overturned. Nearer says that decision could come early next week. Bloomington will soon be filled with brains. Jill Bolte Taylor's Brains Extravaganza kicks off this weekend with a launch party at noon Saturday at Bloomington High School South. It will be the only time all 22 brains will be in one place. The 5-foot-tall anatomically correct brains will be displayed around Bloomington and the IU campus to encourage a greater understanding of brain science. Monroe County has been conducting early voting with its primary voting center downtown, as well as a traveling satellite location. After a 2-day delay last November, the process has been much more efficient. The county spent more than $150,000 on electronic equipment for this year's election, and poll workers and staff have put the technology to the test during early voting. Republican team leader Gene Monsell says many poll workers have used the system themselves.
Several of them at least are already going to have volunteered to be poll workers on election day, and they will not be voting in their home precinct, so they have to vote ahead of time.
This is how it works. You show your ID, get checked in electronically, verify your personal address information, and pick up your ballot. Once the vote is cast, it's dropped into a box for electronic tallying. Democratic absentee election board member Ablash Holshoe says the process is much smoother than last year.
And the greatest benefit will actually be at the tail end. We will probably be able to announce reliable results certainly within the hour after the closing.
The same equipment will be used at each of the precincts during the primary election on May 8th. If you have not voted early, you can still vote on Monday and Tuesday. Let's take a look at your weather. Now tonight it's going to be mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms, lows in the mid-40s. Tomorrow cloudy with a 40% thunderstorms, highs in the upper 60s.